In this session we will define business English. We will also consider its purpose and goal, global statistics on English use, what it is and is not. Lastly, we will look at the do's and don'ts of successful business English. Let's get started. Morning, Jane. I've been wondering whether you know what business English is.
Hi Brian. Isn't business English just normal English used at work?
Is it so much more than that? Let us start with its definition. Business English is the strategic use of English to achieve success in the world of business. Put another way, it is mastering the appropriate use of English within specific business situations.
Got it. What is its purpose and goal?
Its purpose is to communicate clearly and efficiently, and to not cause confusion or waste time. Its goal is to quickly and efficiently deliver results, by getting others to do what you want or need, saving time and money.
So, it is to use certain, specific English, according to the situation. To get results quickly.
Precisely.
Got it.
Did you know that Chinese has the most first language users in the world? But that all English users, that is first and second language users combined, has even more?
Really? Wow. What is the difference between a first and second language user?
Only 27% of all English language users are first language users, which means that they use English at home. 73% are second language users, or users who use English in places other than at home, such as in business.
Interesting. Please tell me more about what business English is and what it is not.
Sure. It is very important to understand the difference between business English and normal English. Generally speaking, written business English is brief, clear, and has no frills.
What do you mean by no frills?
No frills is an English term that actually relates back to a woman's dress with many layers of fabric. Just like normal English, it can be frilly, whereas, with business attire, as in business English, it is usually plain and without frills. It means that unlike normal English, where you may use fancy prose, flowery vocabulary or complex sentences to impress others with your English knowledge, in business English it is more impressive to use plain language and to be short and sweet, so that you can get to the point quickly and can clearly communicate your message. As you will remember from our previous video, time is money.
I remember. And what about listening, reading and speaking? Are there differences there too?
There are. Let us look at reading and listening. In business English we do not read and listen for pleasure, enjoyment or to get an emotional response. In business English we read and listen to fully understand the content, and to gather information and details that will help us to do our job and to deliver results quickly, so that we don't waste time and money.
I understand why time and money are important in business. What about when we are speaking?
Normal English is all about telling a dramatic story and to share every possible detail so that your audience can visualize or see the picture you are trying to paint with your words. The time it takes to achieve is not as important as the emotions you can get them to feel. In business, speaking is most often about only sharing what is important to get results, to again save time and money. It is about facts and figures and less about pretty pictures. To do that you need to be very clear about what you need from your audience. In summary, business English communication is clear, concise or short and precisely accurate. And business English is expressed without errors, using formal language, and it is always professional. Business English is structured to be focused, strategic and targeted to match the needs of your audience whether you are writing or speaking.
Okay. What are the main do's of business English?
The most basic do's of business English are: use graphics and images rather than words. Use bullet points and keywords rather than full sentences. Be polite, confident and professional always, and read the room and adapt your approach to suit your audience.
And the don'ts or things to avoid doing in business English.
What not to do in business English. Don't write a paragraph when a sentence will do. Don't ever be emotional, rude or disrespectful. Avoid slang, blasphemy or colloquialisms. And never waste time.
The difference between normal English and business English is now very obvious. Thank you for explaining it so clearly.
It was my pleasure.
As I've learned today, business English is all about making things simple and easy to communicate. So, in that spirit, I'd like to show you what I learned about the difference between business and normal English, as a simple graphic.
Remember, business English is all about saving time and money. If you liked this video and are interested in more business English content, please do share, like and subscribe. And please check out our website on OptimumBusinessEnglish.com. Thank you and see you again next time.